Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we're here in September, and it's been some good baseball. We played, and we have now officially secured the division, ladies and gentlemen. Cincinnati fans, you are the NL Central champions. That's right. It's no longer possible. The Brewers, it was a good race. It was good, but it's not your time yet. You guys fell off there at the end, and we really are playing our best baseball as of right now. What a turnaround, from only winning, what was it, 63 games to now completely flipping it to basically. And we are now NL Central champions, but we're looking to do a little more than that. We know we have like a 2-year window. Really, this first year in the window is our best chance, in my opinion. So we'll see. Though there's still better teams than us, like Philly and the Dodgers, who, I mean, I don't know. You could argue that we're better. We'll see. Philly, though, looks really good. Atlanta looks really good. But yeah, the Braves. We know for a fact we are going to struggle against them because, well, we have faced them a lot in September. The last series we beat them 2-1, but in a 4-game series they beat us 3-1. So, but we're going to, because we have, I think, anyways, we have. Yeah, why? We have clinched the division. But I want to have one more series of gameplay here for the regular season of year number 2. And I was trying to decide if I wanted to watch the Pittsburgh series or St. Louis. I feel like we've watched both evenly, maybe? I don't know. I also feel like maybe we haven't watched St. Louis enough. They are 3rd in the division. So you know what? We are going to watch, since it's just the last one, we might as well go ahead and watch the St. Louis series first. So 92 wins right now. Let's before I do any simming, let's take a look at, well, you know what? No, we're not going to take a look at the team stats yet, because before the playoffs start, we're going to do that in next episode, because this is going to be the final episode for the regular season. So yeah, well, I'll save looking at the stats and reviewing, the whole team for next episode. So let's just go ahead and get some simming done. We win, and we sweep Pittsburgh, baby, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. That's not bad at all. We'll take that as the sorry about that. The guy starts talking. It's kind of annoying. Turn that down. Wow, we sweep Pittsburgh. We are playing so well. Oh my goodness. Now we're just, oh no. No. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, he's back. Bruh. Hold on. Hold the phone. He better be okay. Okay, he's okay. Oh, man. Game just giving me a heart attack like that. Alright, so yeah. We're going to go ahead and get into this last series of the regular season, guys. If we win, win out, we would finish at 98 wins, which is incredible. Just, wow, as it's thundering where I'm at. That was really loud. But there's no chance that we get triple-digit wins. But that 95 is looking very nice, man. I'm so proud of this team, man. Let's see if we can't make it worth it. Let's go finish out the regular season against St. Louis, man, who they had a very rocky start, finishing under 500. So, yeah, as far as the races go, this is what it looks like here for each division. The LA Dodgers have actually fallen down. Oh my God, no way. We know the Dodgers didn't re-sign, like, their pitching core got a little weaker, but they're still the LA Dodgers. Well, San Diego Padres right now have a 1-game lead in that division. Can they keep it? There's a lot of close races, really. Matter of fact, we're the best. We have the biggest lead on our team. Besides that, it's very close races between teams, man. Atlanta over Philly, only 2 games. The Mets, what happened to them? Down 9. The Rays, 3 games over the Yankees, 1 game over the Toronto Blue Jays and Jamie Bell. Cleveland over the Chicago White Sox. Wow. And then the LA Angels over Houston by 6 games. This is going to be interesting. But all right, we're going to watch the rest of this series in this episode. And then next episode will be a roundup of the league, of what happened in season 2, like a recap kind of thing for regular season, and take a look at our team. What do we think it's going to take to go all the way, and who we're expecting to do good and stuff like that, who needs to step up. And then we're going to get the playoffs underway. So this is going to be wrapping up the regular season, folks. I hope you guys are going to enjoy this. We're going up against St. Louis. Let's go ahead, finish out the year strong, and win 2 of the 3 of these games. I think we can do it. Let's get it. We got Kyle Gibson, Nick Lodolo, and Severino finishing off the year for us. Let's go.
3. Ball 4, take your base. 3. Ball 4, take your base.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Take your
your
base, ball
attention
4.
please.
3.
Now pitching
Ball
for the
4, take your
Reds,
base. 3.
number
3.
70, TJ Antone. Now pitching for the Reds,
Out.
number 41, Ryan Weather.
Ball 4, take your base.
Now pitching
3.
for the Cardinals, number 44, Jake
Take your base, ball 4.
Woodford. Now pitching for the Reds, number
Number
38,
Ball 4,
Alan
take your base.
Herman. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds, number 9, Frank.
The regular season is winding down, but the postseason races are heating up. Here's how yesterday's nail-biting action went down. Looking first at the NL Central, the Cardinals' starting pitcher, number 61, struck out 10 batters and earned the W, helping lead the Cards past Cincinnati 4-2.
Take your base. He's safe. Three. Take your base, ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. 3. Ball 4, take your base. 3. Take your base, ball 4. Ball 4, take your
Your
base.
attention, please. Now pitching
Ball
for
4,
the
take your
Reds,
base. He's
number
safe.
25, Dirk McGraw.
3. Take your base, ball 4.
Now
Ball
pitching
4,
for
take your
St.
base.
Louis,
3.
number 65, Giovanni Gallegos.
3. Ball 4, take your base. Take your base, ball 4. 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds, number 70, TJ Antone. Now
Ball 4,
pitching
take your
for the
base.
Reds,
3.
number
Ball
43,
4, take your base.
Alexis Diaz. Now pitching for St. Louis,
He's safe.
number 92, Genesis Cabrera. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds,
He's safe.
number 41.
Teams are making their final push to the end of the year. Welcome to Inside the Show. In the National League.
3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. He's safe. Take your base, ball 4. 3. 3.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds. Number 39, Lucas Sims.
3.
Number 8. Out towards right center field. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down. New pitcher for the Reds, Alan Herman. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds. Number 38, Alan Herman.
Sal Frelick digs in now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Check swing went around. Yeah, the count 1-2.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Righty delivers. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here comes a pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Nothing doing there for St. Louis as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Genesis Cabrera.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Genesis Cabrera.
So digging in, Jackson Holiday. The Reds in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
The 1-1. In the air, right side. Nootbaar moves under it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Up next for Cincinnati, the center fielder.
And now Bader up to the plate. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
At the belt and fires. Line drive, calls it in, 2 away.
The batter, number 6, second baseman,
Jonathan Indy at the plate. Kicks and fires. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Stevenson.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And a big swing and a miss. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the inning.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Ryan Weathers on to pitch here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Number 41, Ryan Weathers.
Luis Ariz stands in. Good contact guy, good defender. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And a 1-2. And that's outside. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he could put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. The 2-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. That one gets down for a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's already homered here in this one. Ball to strike. The pitch. Fought off foul. Chris, you look at it. These are the spots where guys can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots of the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
And here it comes.
2-2.
Ariz over at second. Donovan at first with no outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and deals. Struck him out swinging. Gassed it right by him.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
That's in there. That is strike 2.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
The 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Got it. And that'll do it. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Cardinals 6 and the Reds 3. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Zach Thompson.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters are going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
And here's the first baseman,
Leading off
Reggie
for the Reds.
Richards.
The first baseman, Reggie Richards.
That's out to center field. And that gets down for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Man at first. In now for the Reds, TJ Friedl.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Nobody out, runner at first. The 1-2. And now 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate.
Ball, no.
Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Richards over at first with 1 away. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a bouncer, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. And now it's filled up. The pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. This to third. Tags the runner. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-3 our final score. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious